Life is not about waiting for the storms to pass, but about learning to dance in the rain. This ancient wisdom echoes through Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches us not merely to endure life's storms, but to master them with unshakable fortitude. Welcome to Master Life's Storms, Essential Stoic Strategies for Unshakable Personal Fortitude, where we delve deep into the Stoic practices that equip you to stand firm and thrive amidst life's challenges. In this series, we will explore the fundamental Stoic principles that can transform your approach to adversity, turning obstacles into opportunities for growth and strength. Each episode is crafted to fortify your mental resilience, enhance your emotional intelligence, and empower you with the tools to face any hardship with confidence and grace. If you're ready to transform how you navigate life's turbulent waters, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on these transformative insights. Share this journey with friends who seek the same inner strength, and together, let's build a community of resilience. Prepare to look within, fortify your spirit, and master the storms of life with stoic composure and wisdom. Let's embark on this path to personal empowerment. Lesson 1. The Stoic Art of Perception. Reframing Challenges. In the heart of Stoic philosophy lies the powerful concept of perception, our ability to choose how we view and interpret the events of our lives. This foundational lesson delves into how mastering the Stoic art of perception can empower you to transform challenges into stepping stones toward growth and resilience. Embracing this principle provides the cornerstone for building unshakable personal fortitude in the face of life's inevitable storms. Stoicism teaches that while we cannot always control what happens to us, we can control how we respond to these events. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus famously stated, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This idea underscores the immense power of perception. By reframing challenges not as misfortunes, but as opportunities for personal development, we can maintain our inner peace and strength regardless of external circumstances. To begin reframing challenges, start by recognizing and questioning your automatic thoughts and reactions to adverse situations. Often, our distress comes not from the events themselves, but from the beliefs and interpretations we attach to them. Ask yourself, is there another way to view this situation? What can I learn from this? How can this strengthen me? This process of inquiry allows you to shift your perspective and approach life's challenges with a more constructive and empowering mindset. Next, practice the Stoic exercise of premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This technique involves visualizing potential challenges and obstacles and preparing mentally for how you will handle them. By anticipating and planning for difficulties, you reduce the emotional impact they can have when they do occur. This not only prepares you practically but also fortifies your psychological resilience, making you less reactive and more deliberate in your responses. Another key aspect of mastering perception is cultivating gratitude. Even in difficult times, there are always aspects of our lives for which we can be thankful. By focusing on these positives, no matter how small, we can maintain a balanced perspective that helps mitigate feelings of despair or overwhelm. Regularly practicing gratitude through journaling or mental affirmations reinforces this balanced outlook and strengthens our ability to remain calm and centered during trials. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine is also essential for enhancing your perception. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment, observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice helps you recognize when you're slipping into negative or unhelpful patterns of thinking and allows you to redirect your focus towards more constructive attitudes. By consistently applying these Stoic strategies, you develop the skill to view life's challenges through a lens of growth and opportunity. This shift in perception is crucial for maintaining your composure and confidence in the face of adversity. As you practice these techniques, you'll find that what once seemed like insurmountable obstacles become manageable and even beneficial experiences that contribute to your personal strength and wisdom. Through the Stoic art of perception, you are not merely surviving life's storms, you are mastering them, turning each challenge into a testament to your resilience and a catalyst for your growth. Lesson 2. Building resilience. The Stoic practice of endurance. Endurance is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, embodying the practice of facing life's adversities with courage and persistence. This lesson explores how Stoic endurance, or what the Stoics called apatheia, the ability to remain undisturbed by external events, can significantly enhance your capacity to withstand and grow from life's inevitable challenges. Through Stoic endurance, you can develop a profound inner strength that remains steadfast no matter the storms you encounter. The Stoics believed that endurance was not merely the tolerance of hardship, but an active engagement with challenges in a way that fosters growth and wisdom. To cultivate this quality, start by adopting a mindset that views difficulties as natural and essential parts of life. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic emperor and philosopher, wrote in his Meditations that obstacles are not barriers to our path, but the path itself. By embracing this perspective, you can transform your approach to adversity from one of avoidance to one of opportunity. To strengthen your Stoic endurance, practice voluntary discomfort. This could be as simple as foregoing certain luxuries, like taking colder showers or occasionally choosing to walk instead of drive. The aim is not to suffer needlessly, but to condition yourself to be comfortable with discomfort. This practice not only prepares you for times when life is genuinely difficult, but also helps to diminish the fear of adverse circumstances. Additionally, focus on maintaining your duties and responsibilities regardless of external circumstances. Stoicism teaches the importance of duty in the development of character and resilience. Whether in personal relationships, professional commitments, or daily tasks, consistently fulfilling your responsibilities cultivates a sense of purpose and personal integrity that can anchor you in turbulent times. Another vital aspect of building endurance is to keep a regular reflection practice. Stoics advocate for daily self-examination, which involves reviewing your actions at the end of each day to assess whether they align with your values and what improvements could be made. This practice not only fosters self-awareness and self-correction, but also reinforces your commitment to personal growth, which is crucial for enduring life's challenges. Moreover, embrace community and seek wisdom from others who have faced similar adversities. Stoicism does not advocate going through life's hardships alone. Instead, it recognizes the strength that can be drawn from shared experiences and collective wisdom. By connecting with others, whether through supportive friendships, community groups, or even reading about the experiences of others, you can gain different perspectives and strategies that enhance your own resilience. Through these practices, Stoic endurance becomes more than just surviving difficult times. It involves a transformation where challenges are actively integrated into the fabric of your being, strengthening you and preparing you for future adversities. As you implement these Stoic strategies, you'll find that your capacity to handle stress, recover from setbacks, and move forward with confidence will steadily increase. By mastering the Stoic practice of endurance, you equip yourself with an unshakable fortitude that not only withstands life's storms, but also turns them into catalysts for personal strength and enduring wisdom. Lesson 3. The Stoic art of detachment, balancing emotions for inner stability. Detachment in Stoicism does not mean disengagement from life or emotions. Rather, It's about maintaining a healthy distance that allows you to experience emotions without being overwhelmed by them. This lesson focuses on how Stoic detachment can enhance your ability to navigate life's storms with a calm and balanced demeanor, ensuring that your decisions and reactions are governed by wisdom rather than fleeting emotions. Stoic detachment is rooted in the practice of objectivity and rationality. It involves seeing things as they truly are, without the clouding influence of personal bias, intense emotions, or external pressures. To develop this quality, start by cultivating an awareness of your automatic emotional responses. When you feel a strong emotion, take a step back and observe it without immediate reaction. Ask yourself, what is the source of this feeling? Is it based on an objective understanding of the situation, or is it my interpretation that is causing distress? One effective method to strengthen detachment is through the practice of visualization, a technique often used by Stoics. Imagine different scenarios that could potentially cause emotional distress. For each scenario, visualize yourself responding with composure and rationality. This mental rehearsal prepares you to handle real-life situations more calmly and with a clear mind. Over time, this practice not only reduces anxiety, but also builds confidence in your ability to manage whatever comes your way. Additionally, engage regularly in activities that promote mindfulness, such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, or even simple routines like mindful walking. These practices help you stay present and connected to the current moment, reducing the impact of past regrets or future worries. Mindfulness enhances your capacity to detach from disruptive emotions and see situations more clearly, allowing for more informed and thoughtful responses. Incorporating philosophical reflection into your daily life can also aid in developing detachment. Stoics often reflect on the nature of life and the role of human beings within it. By contemplating the bigger picture and recognizing the transient nature of life's challenges, you can maintain a more balanced perspective. This broader understanding helps minimize the emotional weight of individual problems, fostering a steadier emotional state. It's also crucial to maintain a commitment to personal virtues such as patience, courage, and justice. By focusing on living according to these virtues, you create a buffer against the destabilizing effects of intense emotions. This alignment with Stoic principles not only guides your actions, but also provides a sense of fulfillment and stability, regardless of external circumstances. Finally, practice gratitude and focus on the positive aspects of your life. Gratitude shifts your attention from what's wrong or lacking to what is present and abundant. This shift in focus is a powerful way to cultivate emotional balance and detachment, as it highlights the impermanence of current troubles and the ever-present potential for good in the world. By embracing Stoic detachment, you gain the ability to experience life fully without being at the mercy of your emotions. This balanced approach does not diminish the richness of emotional experiences, but rather allows you to navigate them with wisdom and stability, enhancing your resilience in the face of life's inevitable challenges. Lesson 4. Cultivating Stoic virtue, integrity in adversity. Stoicism teaches that true resilience and fortitude come from living a life aligned with virtue. Integrity, one of the cardinal Stoic virtues, plays a crucial role in maintaining one's moral compass, especially during turbulent times. This lesson explores how cultivating integrity according to Stoic principles can fortify your character and help you navigate life's storms with unshakable personal fortitude. Integrity in Stoicism is more than just honesty. It involves a consistent alignment between your beliefs, words, and actions. It means living according to your values, even when it is challenging or inconvenient. Stoic integrity calls for a commitment to truth, fairness, and self-accountability, which serves as the foundation for all decisions and actions. To cultivate integrity, begin by clearly defining your core values. What principles do you consider non-negotiable in your life? These might include honesty, justice, generosity, or courage. Reflect on these values regularly and assess whether your daily actions are in alignment with them. This ongoing self-assessment helps reinforce your commitment to living virtuously. One practical Stoic exercise to strengthen integrity is the view from above. This involves visualizing your life from a broader perspective, imagining looking down on your actions from a great height. This visualization helps highlight the impact of your actions on others and the wider community, reinforcing the importance of acting with integrity. It encourages you to consider how your choices contribute to the common good, not just your personal benefit. Another key aspect of cultivating integrity is practicing what Stoics call premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This involves mentally rehearsing potential ethical dilemmas and challenges you might face. Think about how you would handle these situations in a way that is consistent with your values. This preparation not only makes it easier to act with integrity when faced with real-life challenges, but also strengthens your resolve to do what is right, despite potential consequences. In addition to internal practices, integrity involves being transparent and accountable to others. This means admitting mistakes, taking responsibility for your actions, and making amends when necessary. Such transparency builds trust and respect in your relationships, further solidifying your reputation as someone who lives with integrity. Finally, Stoic integrity requires resilience against external pressures. In times of adversity, there might be temptations to compromise your values for short-term gains or to avoid discomfort. Stoicism teaches that enduring temporary discomfort for the sake of virtue leads to greater, more lasting satisfaction and peace. When faced with such tests, remind yourself of the Stoic belief that virtue is the only true good, and that maintaining your integrity is more rewarding than any external success. By integrating these practices into your daily life, you ensure that your actions are guided by a deep sense of moral duty and commitment to the higher principles of Stoic philosophy. Living with integrity makes you not only a steadfast navigator of life's storms, but also a beacon of strength and reliability for those around you. As you embody Stoic virtue, you inspire others to also strive for a life of moral excellence, enhancing both your personal growth and the well-being of your community. Lesson 5. Stoic self-control, mastering desires and impulses. In the pursuit of unshakable personal fortitude, Stoicism places a high emphasis on self-control, or the mastery of desires and impulses. This virtue is not about suppression, but about aligning one's actions with reason and true needs, rather than fleeting wants or societal pressures. Self-control, according to Stoicism, involves an awareness of our impulses and the conscious regulation of our responses to them. This practice not only strengthens individual resilience, but also contributes to a more rational and peaceful life. To cultivate Stoic self-control, begin by identifying areas in your life where impulsive behaviors might be undermining your well-being or moral intentions. These might include reactive anger, overindulgence in food or drink, excessive spending, or procrastination. Next, set clear, achievable goals for modifying one impulsive behavior at a time. For instance, if you find that anger is your predominant impulse, you might focus on implementing calming techniques such as deep breathing or counting to 10 before responding in heated situations. If overindulgence is an issue, set specific limits or guidelines to follow that align with your health goals. Stoics also employ the practice of reflective delay, where they pause to consider the long-term consequences of an impulsive action before proceeding. Ask yourself, will this action bring me closer to my ideal self? What might be the repercussions tomorrow, next month, or next year? Reflecting on these questions helps align your actions with your broader life objectives. Another powerful Stoic tool is voluntary discomfort, which involves occasionally abstaining from or enduring discomfort to strengthen one's willpower and resilience. These exercises are not punitive, but are designed to remind you that you can endure discomfort and maintain contentment without constant gratification. It's also important to cultivate environments that support your self-control efforts. Surround yourself with people who embody the virtues you aspire to and who support your growth. Avoid situations that trigger impulsive behaviors when possible, and create routines that reinforce your new habits. Finally, practice forgiveness toward yourself and others. Developing self-control is a gradual process filled with setback. Stoicism teaches that each moment is a new opportunity to act virtuously. By diligently practicing Stoic self-control, you gain the ability to dictate your actions consciously, guided by wisdom rather than whim. This mastery over your desires and impulses not only fortifies your mental and emotional resilience, but also leads to a more fulfilling and principled life, ensuring that when storms come, you are prepared to face them with steadiness and strength. Lesson 6. The power of Stoic adaptability. Embracing change. Adaptability is a critical virtue in Stoicism, emphasizing the importance of flexibility in thoughts and actions when faced with the unpredictable nature of life. This lesson explores how Stoic adaptability can be a powerful tool for navigating life's storms, allowing you to maintain inner peace and resilience despite external changes. Stoicism teaches that while we may not have control over every circumstance that life throws our way, we can always control our reactions. The key to practicing Stoic adaptability lies in accepting change as an inherent part of life and responding to it with composure and pragmatism. This approach not only mitigates stress, but also positions you to take proactive steps towards positive outcomes. To cultivate adaptability, start by examining your typical responses to change. Do you resist and get upset, or do you accept and look for opportunities? Awareness of your natural tendencies is the first step in modifying them. The Stoic practice of mindfulness can aid in this self-observation, helping you notice when you are resisting change and enabling you to adjust your mindset more consciously. Implementing the concept of amor fati, or love of fate, is a profound Stoic method to embrace change. This philosophy encourages you to not only accept everything that happens, but to embrace it with enthusiasm, as if you had chosen it yourself. This radical acceptance allows you to align with the flow of life, reducing resistance and enhancing your ability to adapt to new situations with ease. Another important aspect of Stoic adaptability is the commitment to continuous learning. Stoics view every situation, especially challenging ones, as opportunities to learn and grow. By adopting a learner's mindset, you can continually adapt your knowledge and skills to better meet the demands of your environment. This might involve seeking feedback, exploring new perspectives, or developing new skills that help you cope with or capitalize on changes. Practicing detachment from specific outcomes also fosters adaptability. While having goals is important, being overly attached to the results can lead to frustration and disappointment when things don't go as planned. Stoics recommend focusing on effort and intent rather than on outcomes. This shift in focus helps you remain flexible and open to finding alternative pathways to your goals when obstacles arise. Furthermore, cultivating a strong internal locus of control can enhance your adaptability. This means focusing your energy on things within your control, such as your effort, attitude, and actions, rather than external circumstances. When you believe you can influence your life's direction, adapting to changes becomes a more empowered and proactive process. Finally, to truly embody Stoic adaptability, maintain a supportive network. Relationships that encourage flexibility, provide emotional support, and offer different perspectives can make adapting to changes much easier. These relationships reinforce the Stoic belief in the importance of community and shared growth. By integrating these principles of Stoic adaptability into your life, you equip yourself with the tools to handle any change life might bring. This not only ensures your ability to thrive during times of transition, but also enhances your overall well-being by aligning you more closely with the ebb and flow of life's natural rhythms. Lesson 8. Practicing gratitude in Stoicism. Finding strength in appreciation. Gratitude is a transformative Stoic practice that enhances resilience by shifting focus from what is lacking to what is present and fulfilling. In Stoicism, gratitude is not merely a fleeting feeling, but a disciplined practice that builds mental fortitude and appreciation for life's complexities. This lesson explores how cultivating gratitude can help you face life's storms with an open heart, reinforcing your inner strength and sense of fulfillment. Stoic gratitude begins with a conscious awareness of life's abundance, even amid adversity. The Stoics believed that by focusing on what we already have, we reduce our dependency on external circumstances to define our happiness. As Seneca said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." Gratitude in Stoic practice encourages you to appreciate the small, often overlooked aspects of life, fostering a mindset that is less swayed by desire and more grounded in contentment. To cultivate Stoic gratitude, start by regularly reflecting on the essentials, those aspects of life that are often taken for granted but are truly valuable. This could include the people in your life, your health, nature, or the wisdom you've gained through past experiences. By recognizing these as gifts rather than entitlements, you build an appreciation that can buffer you against discontent and frustration when life doesn't go as planned. Another effective method for fostering gratitude is to keep a gratitude journal. At the end of each day, write down 3 things you are thankful for. These do not have to be grand achievements. Often the simplest moments, a warm conversation, a beautiful sunset, or a lesson learned, hold the most profound meaning. Writing these down helps you focus on the positives in your life, training your mind to seek out and value these moments even during challenging times. Gratitude also involves acknowledging the growth that comes from hardship. Stoicism teaches that adversity is a teacher, providing valuable lessons that contribute to our character and resilience. Reflect on past challenges and how they have strengthened you, revealing qualities such as perseverance, patience, or empathy. Viewing difficulties through this lens of gratitude transforms them from sources of frustration into stepping stones toward greater resilience and understanding. Another component of Stoic gratitude is expressing it outwardly, especially toward others. Take the time to recognize and thank those who support you, whether friends, family, or colleagues. Expressing appreciation fosters deeper connections and a sense of shared humanity, which Stoicism views as essential for a balanced and fulfilling life. This outward practice of gratitude not only strengthens relationships, but also reinforces your own sense of gratitude, creating a cycle of positivity and mutual support. Finally, embrace the Stoic practice of negative visualization, where you imagine the temporary nature of your possessions, relationships, and even life itself. This exercise serves as a reminder of the impermanence of all things, enhancing appreciation for the present. By understanding that nothing is guaranteed, you naturally grow more grateful for the moments and people you do have, grounding yourself in a realistic yet enriching perspective. In practicing gratitude, Stoicism offers a powerful tool for inner resilience. By consistently focusing on what is present and appreciating the value of each experience, you can foster a balanced, contented mindset that remains steady even amidst life's storms. Through gratitude, you find not only resilience, but also a profound sense of fulfillment and joy in the present moment. Lesson 9. The Stoic Power of Generosity, Giving as a Path to Inner Strength. Generosity is a vital Stoic virtue that teaches us the value of giving freely, not only as a social duty, but as a means to cultivate personal strength and resilience. The Stoics believed that by giving without expectation, we build a character rooted in abundance rather than scarcity, reinforcing an inner stability that external circumstances cannot shake. In Stoicism, generosity is more than the act of giving. It's a mindset that encourages viewing life's resources, time and energy as gifts to share. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love." Embracing this belief diminishes fear of loss and strengthens the understanding that true wealth lies not in what we accumulate, but in what we offer to others. One of the first steps in cultivating Stoic generosity is practicing mindfulness of what you can give beyond material items. Generosity encompasses sharing kindness, patience, knowledge and support, all elements that require no financial resources yet have a profound impact on others. These simple gestures not only brighten the lives of others, but also strengthen your own sense of purpose and inner richness. A critical component of Stoic generosity is giving without attachment or expectation of reciprocation. Many of us give with subtle expectations, hoping for appreciation, favor, or even a return gesture. In contrast, the Stoics teach us to give as an expression of our character, not as a transaction. Each time you give without expectation, you affirm that your actions are driven by virtue, not by external validation. Moreover, generosity teaches us to see ourselves as interconnected with others, fostering a sense of community that is integral to Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed that all human beings are part of a larger community and that we thrive not in isolation, but in collaboration. When you practice generosity, you strengthen this bond, creating relationships built on mutual respect and kindness. This sense of interconnectedness reinforces your resilience as you are bolstered by the support of those around you. Through the practice of Stoic generosity, you build an unshakable inner strength grounded in abundance and altruism, giving without expectation, extending forgiveness, and embracing the larger community all contribute to a life rich in purpose and resilience. Stoic generosity transforms life's inevitable challenges, turning them into opportunities for growth and connection, and reinforcing the conviction that true wealth lies in what we give, not in what we receive. Lesson 11. Practicing equanimity, finding calm amidst chaos. Equanimity, the ability to remain calm and balanced regardless of circumstances, is a fundamental Stoic virtue that cultivates inner strength and resilience. Stoicism teaches that while we cannot control external events, we can control our responses to them. Practicing equanimity means developing a stable mind that isn't easily swayed by the highs and lows of life, a mind that remains centered and steady, much like a still lake amidst turbulent winds. This lesson explores how Stoic equanimity can help you navigate life's challenges with clarity and grace, ensuring that you remain anchored even in the face of adversity. Equanimity begins with understanding and accepting the limits of your control. Stoics often emphasize the concept of the dichotomy of control, which divides all aspects of life into things within our control, our thoughts, attitudes, and actions, and things outside our control, others' actions, external events, and outcomes. By focusing only on what lies within our power, we cultivate a calm acceptance of whatever unfolds outside our influence. Epictetus reminds us, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This mindset helps prevent the emotional turmoil that arises from trying to control the uncontrollable. To practice equanimity, start by acknowledging the impermanence of all things, a principle that the Stoics held in high regard. Everything in life is temporary, including success, failure, joy, and pain. When you recognize that both pleasant and unpleasant experiences are fleeting, you begin to approach each moment with a balanced perspective. This acceptance diminishes the intensity of emotional reactions, as you understand that whatever you're experiencing, good or bad, will pass. It allows you to enjoy life's pleasures without becoming attached, and to face life's difficulties without despair. Another technique to foster equanimity is mindfulness, or the practice of observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. By staying present in the moment, you become aware of emotions as they arise without letting them dictate your actions. This awareness helps you to pause, reflect, and respond thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. Practicing mindfulness builds a buffer between external events and your internal state, empowering you to maintain calmness regardless of what's happening around you. Stoic equanimity also involves cultivating patience and tolerance. When we face challenges or frustrations, it's natural to feel irritated or impatient. However, by viewing these situations as opportunities to practice patience, we learn to endure discomfort with grace. Patience tempers our reactions, preventing us from making decisions in a heightened emotional state. For example, if you're stuck in traffic or dealing with a difficult person, instead of reacting with frustration, remind yourself that this is an opportunity to build patience, aligning with the Stoic idea that every situation can contribute to your growth. Regularly practicing gratitude is another way to nurture equanimity. By focusing on what you're grateful for, you shift your attention from what's missing or disappointing to what's already fulfilling in your life. This shift reduces feelings of discontent and cultivates an appreciation for the present, fostering a balanced mind that is less affected by external circumstances. In the pursuit of equanimity, remember that the Stoic path is one of progress, not perfection. There will be moments when maintaining inner calm is challenging, but each experience is an opportunity to deepen your practice. The more you exercise equanimity, the more resilient and composed you become, reinforcing your ability to face life's uncertainties with poise. Through the practice of equanimity, you develop a strong, steady presence that can weather any storm. This inner calm not only strengthens your own resilience, but also brings peace to those around you, creating a ripple effect that enriches your life and the lives of others. Equanimity, then, is more than just a Stoic ideal. It is a profound tool for enduring life's chaos with grace and unshakable fortitude. Lesson 12. Embracing mortality. The Stoic practice of memento. Mori memento mori, the Stoic practice of remembering one's mortality, is a powerful tool for cultivating purpose, perspective, and inner strength. While the idea of reflecting on death may seem grim, the Stoics viewed it as a reminder to live more fully and meaningfully. Embracing mortality fosters a sense of urgency to focus on what truly matters, stripping away distractions and trivialities that often cloud our lives. This lesson explores how memento mori can serve as a guiding principle. enabling you to live with courage, gratitude, and intentionality. The Stoics believed that by acknowledging the reality of death, we become more appreciative of the present moment and the opportunities it holds. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." By keeping this awareness close, we're reminded that life is finite, and each day, each moment, is a gift that should not be taken for granted. This mindset encourages you to live more authentically, with a focus on values, relationships, and goals that align with your core self, instead of getting lost in the pursuit of superficial rewards or petty conflicts. To integrate memento mori into your life, begin by making time for quiet reflection on the impermanence of all things. This could be done through meditation, journaling, or simply a few moments of daily contemplation. Reflect on the fleeting nature of life, not to incite fear, but to inspire a deeper appreciation for each day and to clarify your priorities. Ask yourself, if today were my last day, would I be content with how I've lived? Am I spending my time on things that matter? This practice aligns your actions with your purpose, enabling you to make decisions that reflect your deepest values. Memento mori also helps build resilience in the face of challenges. When we remember that life is short, setbacks become less overwhelming, difficulties are seen in perspective, and we are reminded that these too shall pass. By maintaining this broader view, you can face adversity with a calm acceptance, understanding that the ups and downs of life are all part of the finite human experience. This approach fosters emotional balance and resilience, helping you avoid becoming overly distressed by hardships that, in the grand scheme, are temporary. Moreover, memento mori encourages a mindset of forgiveness and compassion. When we acknowledge that our time and the time of those around us is limited, grudges and trivial conflicts lose their weight. There's an urgency to heal relationships, to express love, and to spend our time meaningfully with others. Recognizing mortality not only strengthens our inner resilience, but also enhances our capacity for empathy, deepening our connections with those we care about. Memento mori is also a call to courage. By accepting death, we free ourselves from the fear of it, allowing us to take risks and pursue meaningful goals without hesitation. It reminds us that the fear of failure or judgment is insignificant compared to the regret of a life half-lived. This courage empowers you to step outside your comfort zone, embrace new challenges, and live with boldness and integrity. In embracing memento mori, you cultivate a life that is purposeful, resilient, and centered on what truly matters. By keeping mortality in mind, you are encouraged to savor each moment, act with integrity, and face life's challenges with a steady heart. This Stoic practice is not a focus on the end, but a celebration of the present, an invitation to live fully, and a path to a life of unshakable fortitude and depth. As we wrap up, here's something for you to ponder. Are you really living each day with purpose, or are you letting life slip by, waiting for the right moment to start being your best self? The Stoic path isn't about waiting for a perfect life. It's about building resilience, strength, and meaning with each step forward, no matter how small. If today's insights resonated, it's time to make a choice. You're not just a passive observer in life, you're an active participant in shaping it. So why not begin now? Drop a comment sharing which lesson hit home for you. Maybe it was memento mori or the art of equanimity. Let's keep the conversation going, because every shared insight becomes a collective step toward mastery. And before you go, hit that subscribe button to stay connected. This is a journey, and every step counts. Enable notifications so you're the first to know when more insights drop, guiding you toward the mindset of a Stoic. Remember, it's not about merely knowing, It's about applying these truths each day. Let's continue building strength, one practice at a time. So, subscribe, engage, and join the community of thinkers committed to personal growth. The path to inner mastery is open. Will you walk it?